Good morning, everyone. I'm Anya. You're watching channel Light Codes. I'm a channel and Akashic reader. And this morning I channeled for you about the second half of August. So after the Lion's Gate, we have received a lot of additional light and cosmic alignment, I would say. And this is the year of the snake. And it is a huge transformational year for every one of us. And the Lion's Gate was super intense. I feel it is almost a bit like a mini rebirth, and it has left us with a lot to integrate. So I will not hold you up. I will just share the channeling with you, and we will talk about it afterwards. We're greeting you. And we're greeting everyone who is willing to listen to us today. We would like to talk about the second half of August. You have now received a high influx of light and cosmic alignment energy, which translates automatically into an upgrade of your DNA, of your crystalline structure, which is slowly but surely building and building inside of you, alongside your human self. So you will all have received what you could receive at this time. For some of you, this might be a healing ability. For some of you, this might be the dealing with an old wound, the closing of karmic cycles, of past life traumas, of old patterns and habits. Maybe you have noticed that you act differently in situations, or maybe you have found yourself being able to deal with conflict better suddenly. So the vibration of Earth has been upgraded, has been elevated. And the human collective has done alongside as well. This is a release now of pent-up energy. The second half of August, therefore, you will all feel a bit buzzing with energy like a beehive. And this may result in more quarrels, more arguments, especially within family structures and close relationships, because these are your immediate contact persons, your immediate bubble. And within this close bubble, you are likely to rub each other, sometimes the wrong way, in the upcoming days. So all these energies need to settle. And how could it settle? This is a cosmic release. It is the entering, let's say, to a new and improved timeline. And here it is, the sacred word timeline that is being used so often on Earth in very, very different ways and meanings. But what this means is actually there was a huge release of old baggage that now needs to settle. You're automatically upgrading into a higher vibration, but sometimes this does not mean that you will all behave like angels. It does not mean you're all good and happy, right? It means you have a different energy system. Your chakras are experiencing some kind of a new and improved overload. their need to deal with this. And whenever you have such a strong portal, such a strong upgrade, let's say, and you've been exposed to these energies. And this year was particularly interesting in that regard. You have to get used to this, and your chakras, your energy points, have to get used to this, and they will need a lot of grounding in order to find their own unique rhythm. So please excuse your surrounding people. Please excuse the little quarrels that may appear in your family, in your relationships, at work, on the streets. They are rarely meant out of spite or with mean intention. You can mostly feel that this is misguided energy. Treat it as such. Treat it with a smile. And readily forgive those and yourself. When you have a strange day, when you are in a strange mood, feeling a bit weird. Tell each other often, August is just an interesting month. We need to integrate a lot. Just let's take care of each other. Be forgiving in this. And maybe find different ways to deal with these energies. Find outlets. Sing together. Bring those energies to its new height, to its new purpose. And ground together by having lots of nice meals, grounding meals together. Starchy meals that can really help the body grounding. Don't neglect your sleep. Go within a lot. Revisit your inner self a lot. Overlook the little things that might happen to you in traffic. Be gracious. This is just August energies. This is just dust settling on Earth. You may all be curious what will be turning up in September. Breathe. And get accustomed. Welcome back. So can you feel this pent-up energy? I can, I certainly can. I feel everything has to settle a bit, and everything is a bit in need of realignment, I feel. So I have lots of energy and suddenly I feel super depleted. I feel the body has to integrate all of this. I don't know how you feel. Maybe you want to share with us in the comments, or, just reach out if you need help, if you need assistance, let me know. I think what we all feel is that the energies in the collective are a bit volatile. So we have these mini conflicts all over the place, be it in family, be it at work, be it in your community, or even on a larger scale. So this second half of the month seems to be, we need a bit of grace for everyone, including us ourselves. So please look after yourself. Please watch your diet. If you can, please eat starchy things. Obviously, this is very grounding and very good for us. So starchy things are like rice, whole grain if you have, pasta, bread, potatoes, sweet potatoes. What else do we have? Corn, I think, is a starchy vegetable. Please look it up for yourself. I'm not good with this. My English vocab finds its limits here. And please also sleep enough, drink enough, and simply go ground yourself, because your nervous system is a bit overwhelmed with all of this new energy. And you may even feel like there's more cosmic alignment coming online, meaning you maybe have experienced a bit of intense updates of your clair. So you may see things, you may hear things, you may perceive things differently. And don't be scared. So the world is a magical place, right? And now is the time where we step by step coming closer to the magic. So at one point we will all have probably open contact, if not in this lifetime, then maybe in the next one. But the generations after us will for sure have open contact with non-terrestrials, so extraterrestrial beings. And we're getting closer and closer to this moment. So we are prepared, or we should be prepared, to see things and hear things from the other side, or from other realms that are not yet perceivable to us. All right, I wish you a wonderful month, rest of the month of integration and showing grace to those different energies around us. Just sleep well, eat well, breathe deeply, and I'll see you next Friday.